He's calling him a tyrant. He's making him walk off the property. And he's got to go so far. I fast forwarded a little bit. See, they've got to go so far. And then they're, pause, zoom, and post. The First Amendment is not the right to see. It's not the right to see or to pause, zoom, and post. You see, he's got to go all the way back, so far back where his zoom won't go into the window. Now, him taking him off all this property and him sitting there, oh, it's public property. It's not the public's property. There is no apostrophe S. It's not the city's job to cut this grass. Okay? It's not the city's job to cut the grass across the street at the church. It's not the city's job to cut my grass. It's not the city's job to shovel our sidewalks. If we don't shovel our sidewalks so the postal workers can do their job, we get a ticket. The postal workers should not have to be slowed down just because someone up and decides they no longer want to shovel where they themselves don't have to ever walk. You see what I'm saying? You got to shovel it. And it's like these people at this airport, they have to worry about the shoveling and the grass cutting. The city does not worry about it. It's them. It's their property. I just took my headphones off. Now, it's not an activity. Just because you call it an activity, that does not make it okay. Activities are like arts and crafts and shit. It's not yours. It's not yours. The way they call them tyrants. If anyone's the tyrant, it's the ones with the fucking cameras. They make sure they show the phone numbers and the business cards to their audience so that they can flood call them with a bunch of stupid dumb pranks. You see, Squirrel, they believe themselves to be on a mission of sorts. They believe they're at war, okay? Well, we kind of are. The whole world is right now. But they believe that they're going into battle and that the cameras is step one because it's, they're doing their recon. And what didn't Trump call it, that Oppo research? Isn't that what he called it? Some of them don't even realize what side they're fighting for. They're not on our side. Let me show you this one. It's a different one. Oh, that's my daughter laughing in the background. Hold up. Alright, I sped it up a little.
You know your rights and laws, sir. Sir, can I
I probably shouldn't because, Let me see how long he takes. He takes so long.
That's assault.
Keep walking. No, touching you is not assault.
Don't touch me. Keep walking, bud. Sir, don't touch me. You just pissed because you didn't get my ID. I told you, I know the law.
No, they need the ID, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Let me show you. But see, he's getting him off the problem. See that right there? Do you see what that says? It says Moderna.
As long as I'm walking.
Now watch what he says about the vaccine in just a minute here. Wait till you see it.
Have a fun walk back to your vehicle.
Cause you guys don't know what side these people are on. I'm about to show you.
That's the walk of shame if I've ever seen one.
Right, Josh?
Look at guys, he's like 2 feet away from me.
Yeah, because look how you're walking. Fucking walk faster.
No, it's even worse. He's shedding.
Shedding. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Did you hear it? Hold on. Listen.
Look at guys, he's like 2 feet away from me. What happened to social distancing? I'm fully vaccinated, so. It doesn't matter, that's even worse. You're shedding.
Ew!
You're shedding.
No! There's no fucking shedding. Look, me and my family have been just fine. We haven't had no sickness, okay? My stepdad, he went to the hospital because he had a stroke, and he did catch it in the hospital. Not here at home. He caught it in there, and it made his stroke like 10 times fucking worse. At least he was able to walk after he had that stroke. Once you add the Rona to it, nope, he couldn't walk anymore, and there was so much he could not do. He's finally getting back to normal. But, you know, he's not fully there yet. He can't walk right by himself. Yeah, there's no spewed proteins. Ugh. You're talking about a sign for the property line.
It doesn't seem like it.
Do they also do they also need signs that tell them not to stick their gum under tables? And then there's this lady. She recording her laptop like I do, but she does it in the fucking long way like a weirdo. And she laughs. She's laughing about her harassing people.
Go into a federal building, as long as you're not in a restricted area, anywhere there's publicly accessible. You can go. I'm talking about the disturbance that you're causing here. I didn't cause a disturbance. He did.
You all cause a disturbance as soon as you walk in with your dumb little cameras. Anyway, all they want to do is bait the cops into a lawsuit. Come here.
You don't give me your information,
Look.
then you will be trouble.
Steps to the secondary event, son.
You're going to tell me how to do my job?
No, it's not gonna do law.
Okay, well, that's the problem. You need to give me your information.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I know I want to talk about the Third Amendment, but let me just mention this real quick. Let me show you something, Squirrel. Look. Now, do you see this guy? This is the guy we're watching. Okay? He's coming through the store. See, look. Look what he's doing. Here, Squirrel. Loading up his pockets with all kinds of stuff. Into the bathroom where he's gonna eat. And look, people were watching him. Busted. He said he left it in the stall. And then watch this. He says he left it in the stall.
Once he was caught, Edward made his way to the exit and decided he might as well get cigarettes and a lighter.
Yeah, check this out. Watch. Watch. Look at him go. Look! Behind the counter. Walking right past other employees. What the fuck? There he goes. Out the door and he's gone. But here's the thing.
After he flipped,
They know him. Look at this. See that? And he was already out on bail. What is this?
what's going on?
Oh, okay.
The lady grabbed me. She's like, say this for me. She was yelling at me.
Where's the cigarettes that you took? And what else did you take?
Everything's still in the bathroom stall.
Now, see, they say in the report that it was a pack of Camels. But what's in his hand is clearly a pack of Marlboro Menthol.
Where are those the cigarettes that you took?
Everything's in the bathroom stall.
See, those are Marlboro.
Bathroom, and she's like, bathroom check. Yeah, I mean,
Those ain't Camel?
Like, you just want to slide on the door. I said, touch it, but I wash my hands.
Why'd you leave everything in the bathroom?
This is yelling at me. I get done coming in. I couldn't finish taking shit.
Yeah, right.
So why do you have food all over the side of your face?
Ah! That's gotta be embarrassing.
I'm sure grab it off you like that.
Okay. Well, they'll have video and stuff. Is there anything else that you took?
Wait.
Oh, everything's in
Where'd he
the
go?
bathroom stall. Like,
Oh.
I got so bad. I was like, I took a cigarette out. And, like, I I didn't want to leave and stuff like that.
That's his
She kept
face.
following me, and like, I mean, it's in the bathroom stall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It looks like you got fruit and stuff on the side of your face, so that seems a little weird. You have your ID on you?
Oh no, I'm almost out of time.
Ed, where have you been?
Yeah, I didn't even say about the Third Amendment. Okay, look. About the Third Amendment, Squirrel. Okay, these people believe themselves to be soldiers. Okay, because they're the pawns in the war, and you know they are the first ripple in the butterfly effect that's going to lead our communities into more poverty, because it's going to make a bunch of unhireable people going around recording crap when they shouldn't be. And the way they go and they set up their cameras in their quarters in all the post offices and everywhere, they are breaking the Third Amendment, because they believe themselves to be soldiers, and they're busting in everywhere, and they're setting up quarters, and they're exposing it to the entire world. To be honest though, Squirrel, I seen a video where they thought that the Third Amendment used the word quarantined. Now, he said he felt harassed, so he laughed.
Take a look at the video.
Alright, listen. Wait. That wasn't what I wanted you to listen to, but it'll work. You're so cute. You know, listen.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at the video.
But you're also on bond not to be on their properties.
not this one.
All of them.
Any
I
quick
didn't know
trip.
that.
Yes, all of them.
So you're
All
already
of
taking
them.
into custody and
No.
just-
There it was. Oh, and the cops may know who he is, but the other quick trips don't. And they need the guy's name so they could tell the other stores that guy's a fucking thief. Wait, I can always cut off the front. You want to see how his demeanor changes with the torture cuffs? Watch. Get ready to toss him on him.
Put your cigarette out. Go ahead and stand up for me, please.
Actually, just stay sitting down.
See, look, see how his hands, he got tense right there. And then the way he stands, when he slams himself forward, it just, I had a feeling he was trying to run. See, he got all tense. He does try to run.
Resisting.
And he does put up a struggle. Hold up. And then they got him up against this car here.
While they were searching him, Edward Test.
Yeah, see the kick? See how it said that? Watch. There's people saying, oh, there's no way he could have kicked him. Let me show you something. All right, first he said his foot wasn't down, and then he said it was, and he said it's unnatural for his foot to even get to her face. This is his foot. You see those toes? That is a foot. See, that's a foot. It was very likely he kicked her. Check the other body cams. Check out these torture cuffs. She's handcuffed, right? Watch this. You watching, Chili? Look what that bitch just did. Torture cuffs? Torture cuffs? She slipped her wrist right out of there. I could do it too. I've done it. But I've never done this. Do you see what she's doing? Do you see what she's doing? She is stealing the motherfucking cop car. There she go. There that bitch goes. Yeah, we could end it with that, huh, Squirrel? Wow. So that's the video today, folks. Oh, the rotten pigeons. I don't have any other notes in front of me to say anything else right now. Oh. Get her. There it is. There it go. Oh. Bet you fuck.
So thankfully no one was...
Yes.
A naked woman is recorded on a police
Cops sure do encounter some crazy things sometimes. And then she stole his car! You want to hear something funny, Squirrel? That girl's name was Luna. Here. Oh, shit. Here you go. Hanging her up. We out this piece. It's been real. Yada, 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 yada. Click like and subscribe.